So could have been much, much worse. Here we are. Speaking of much worse, where is my music? Oh, it went away. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see. Quick draft today. Got some gold. I want to spend it. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel. All right, we're still stuck on a 500 there. Let's see. All right. What quick draft? I don't even know what quick draft is available right now. I'm guessing it's the same one we did last time. Ikoria. Yep, we did Ikoria last time. I'm totally down with that. Not great at drafting. Not great at Ikoria draft. Still want to give it a shot. Only way to get better is to do it, right? So we'll keep doing it. And I mean, Ikoria is such a fun set. Why not? Why not? Bound to pull some cool stuff. Ikoria was actually the first collector's booster I ever bought, and I would buy again. Oh. Oh, what a bad rare for a draft. For a draft, I consider that a pretty bad rare. Let's see. I actually think I might go that route. So, Ikoria has Mutate and Cycle. What's the other thing that it does a lot of? Mutate and Cycle. There's something else. I think we're going to try that. I think it's a really good card. I think it's a really good card, and I think it might kick us off to a good direction in our draft. I don't know if mono black is the direction I would go, although I have had the most success ever with mono black in a draft. I'm trying to not necessarily get stuck there right away, but I'm also thinking I like Mutate. I like these colors. Let's see. It's not bad. Night Squad Commando comes in with a partner. Ooh. That's good because the Blitz Leech will take out. Yeah. Let's go with that. Alright, so I'm still trying to keep Mutate in mind. I think there's a good chance we go that direction. So far, I'm also leaning black and maybe black red. We'll see how this goes. I do kind of like that. I do like that. It's hard to turn down removal. It's not bad. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell on tap, I don't think that's very good. You gotta pay for it, and then you gotta cast non-creature spells to untap it. I have non-creature spells. I mean, I can untap it. I think I'm gonna go with the Wilt. I don't know if we'll end up using that or not, but I do like that. As long as there are 3 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Now that's interesting. Double strike is kind of a big deal, especially on a common. Huh. I'm gonna try that. I don't think I've ever drafted that card. Actually, I don't even really recognize that card. And then one of these came back to me. That's kind of nice. I am liking our colors right now. I think I may stick to it. Oddly enough, oh, there we go. It's possible I even end up leaning towards a third color. But 3 colors in draft mean you've got to really pick up your mana fixing, mana rocks or something to help fix mana. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to get. Oh, now that's on color too. Okay, let's go there. Okay. Graveyard to the battlefield with a return target creature. That's not bad. Okay, there's more mutate. I think we might come back for the mutate though. I think it'll be there. I don't know. Sacrifice another creature, you gain life equal to the sacrifice creature's toughness. That's okay. Target creature gains trample and haste until the end of turn. That's not bad. Let's go there. Reptilian Reflection. I feel like I've seen this too. You may have it become... Oh, you got to cycle. Okay. Yeah, we're not really cycling yet. I do think I like Mutate still. Yeah, it's cycling. Is this the search library for basic land? That's not bad. Let's go there, just in case. I don't want a second one. I don't think. Put a menace counter on target non-human creature you control. Put a bonus on each creature. That's the... Yeah, I think I like that. Let's go there. Let's get another one. What's that? Draw a card. Doesn't untap during its controller's untap. Actually, I like that. Okay, nothing really here. It's not special, but a 4/2 for 3 isn't the worst thing either. Okay, we're almost to the last pack. Now we're on the last pack. Ooh, okay, this is one of those picks where this will do nothing for our deck, but I might take it so that I have it in my collection for building. What see, now I've got to consider what I've got going on with my constructed decks. Whenever this creature mutates for any number of targets, I actually have at least one of these. I know. I think I might pass on it and actually pick something for the deck. Although here's the other thing, I'm not seeing it much. You know what? I'm going to pick it up. There just really wasn't much there. I guess maybe that other far. How are we doing on our mana curve? I don't know if I like the curve. Let's go. Oh, but I like that too. I think that might be there later. Okay, I mean we're on our third pack. I definitely feel like the strategy is set. Let's go here again. Sacrifice a creature. Interesting. I like that. I also like this just in case somebody's building a bunch of 1/1 tokens or something. We might go there instead. I'm gonna go there. I like these leeches. Let's see. If it doesn't have a first strike, put a first strike counter on it. Attacks. If it has first strike, it gains double strike until the end of turn. Why not? Yeah, why not get double strike? There's that other one with double strike. That might really work out. This old double strike thing. I don't think it's a great card, but I mean, what else are we going to pick? Okay, now let's go figure out how we're going to set this up. Okay, I like these early. This one, I think I'm going to hold off on it for now. I like the idea of trample. I don't know if I need those yet. As much as I like removal, I'm going to wait on that one because it's so restrictive. Mana cost 2 or less. It's pretty restrictive. Hang on. Maybe if I switch those up, I can stay in my ear better. All right, double strike. I want to see how that works. I don't know if I need those. Well, I definitely don't need that right now. I'm going to hold off on those at the moment too. We're at 46. Which one was that? Oh, the Menace. I like that. We didn't find as much mutate as I thought we might. I think blue probably has more mutate. I know red does more recycling. I think that's the odd thing about this color combination is the mechanics don't line up as well. I mean, they're there, but maybe not as well. Odd converted mana cost. How close are we to that? There's several ones. If we drop the two, I don't know if that would. I don't know if I like that. Is it worth having a companion in draft? I've never even been able to have a companion in draft. I don't know what that would be like. I think I'd have to drop so much it's not worth it. Yeah, I didn't find near as much mutate as I thought. $45 cards, huh? I think I might try it and just see what it looks like. Might cost a might cost a game to test it, but all right. Rainy Tomo. I might just go one ear. Oh, that feels so much better. I probably sound better too. I'm so not used to having headphones, and I've got to get over the ear headphones. All right. So we didn't pick up much in the way of mana fixing, but we're only in 2 colors, so that's not bad. And we got a good start to this game with our colors, and as far as mana goes, that's really good. Oh, I forgot that one gets haste. That's nice. That's really nice. See if we can get off and running. Oh yeah, we'll put our little 4-2 dinosaur out. I almost cut those, and I was like, well, 4-2 for 3. I mean, it didn't do anything special, but it gets out. It gets a body on the field fairly early. Let's see. So our opponent did go 3 colors. They managed to pick up the lands to do it with, though. Alright. So we see, you don't need that. We can mutate. Mutate is on a non-human. We would have to discard a card and draw a card. Let's actually wait and do this. I'm treating it like a sorcery instead of an instant, but I mean our opponent's not going to have any choices to make here, so. Heartless Act. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. So destroy target creature with no counters on it. Yep, that would be that. Yeah, that restriction's not very restrictive. Oh, that's nice. 5, 6, 7. But I think I want to do this first. I think at this stage of the game, having to discard a card is worth getting all this power on the board. Oh, yeah, it was worth it. Hey, I got a win in draft. I don't know, I've been getting like 1. Figure if I stay down in bronze long enough, my opponents hopefully will be weaker. Alright, we got a win in draft. Feeling really good now. Well, I suppose there's no need to change anything up. Let's just double check. We'll kind of think about what went well. I mean, getting out to an early start was great. Excuse me. Is there anything that's going to slow us down? I don't know. I feel like 45 is a little bit of an odd number, but maybe I'm going to try to catch lightning in a bottle twice. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go for it. Von Nagel. Oh, I hate that. I don't want that many swamps. I need. Okay, so what do we have to play? Okay, I think we can make that work. It may not be the lightning in a bottle we had last time, but I think it'll get us going. There we go. Alright, so we can start out... Oh, wait. Well, I guess, why not? I don't think I've ever used this card, so I have no idea if it's going to be strong, not strong, worth it, not worth it. Trample and haste until the end of the turn. I mean, I think it could be really good. Okay. And then we can mutate onto that. Interesting. Our opponent is cycling. Alright, this Frenzied Raptor might become our all-star. Alright, our opponent didn't play anything that turn. Something smells fishy. Let's see. Let's go here and let's just find out. Oh, I forgot that had Menace. Menace is so good. Okay. I feel like there's removal coming, but there wasn't. Okay. Really, really nice. Wow. Okay. Some of this is our opponent's. Like, this deck is not that good. Now, it is getting off to really good early starts. And that has been... That's played a pretty big role here, too. But I think those 2 wins in a row are probably not indicative of the strength of the deck. But I'll take it, by golly. Alright, 2 wins, nice. Don't stop now. Alright. Mota Kruger. Is that akin to Freddy Krueger? Because I might be scared. Alright, we need a mulligan. Oh my goodness. What a ridiculous hand that is. Oh, I do not want to go down. But I have to. Okay. We'll keep that. That was crazy. Wow. So I've got to drop 2 cards. Let's do this. That was like 4... Was it 4 or 5 swamps? Oh. Now we're out of the bronze tier, so I have to play against better players. That stinks. Alright, this... I've got to remember this for the next time I draft. Like, I'm really enjoying that interaction there. Getting that out early, being able to swing, and being able to mutate onto something early. Yeah. I really like this whole color combination for draft too, I think. I think I might have actually found a draft strategy. Watch, they'll be taking Ikoria draft away soon. I think I've got something going. Alright. So this one might seem a little strange, being a 1/5, but it's It's a great blocker. Not that we're going to do any blocking right now. Going to swing with whatever we got. This method has worked so far. This is typically about the turn you give up. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Is there another one behind it? Yep. Okay. I don't think we want to do double strike yet. But let's go ahead and swing with what we got. Depending on what we draw, I'm tempted to maybe even cycle that, just because the double strike doesn't help as much with these 1-1s and 1-5. But I don't like my opponent getting a board state going either. You know what? I think I am going to cycle it now. Because as much as I like double strike... Oh, see? That worked out so good. Okay. Oh, and there's our friendly little raptor. Will he stick on the board is the question. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, oh. That's a game changer. Okay. Let's go here. Let's actually leave it there. We'll make our little 1-5 much more threatening with Death Touch as a blocker. So let's... Ooh, the only thing is... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have put it on the raptor to force a block, because now if I attack with the raptor it'll get blocked, but it won't kill that. Oh, I think I messed up. Yep, I messed that up. Oh, that was a misplay. Somebody should have gotten the chat and stopped me. You should have stopped me, guys. I needed to put that on the raptor so that I could swing with it. Okay, what is this? 4 damage to target creature. Okay, so let's do this. Let's swing and then hopefully use that to finish off the mammoth. Ooh. This is going to be ugly. Huh, we might not be finishing off the mammoth here. The win streak might be over. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are they gonna now block the raptor? You gotta be kidding. They walked right into it. Thank you so much for walking into that. I mean, now I still don't have anything to finish them off with, but that was nice. Ooh, at least it didn't mutate. Okay, well, we're not attacking. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I think the win streak is over, but this has not been a bad game. Oh, wow. That hurt. Yeah, I don't see how we come back from this. Okay. Whenever enters map open, this counter on... Oh, it has to be a non-human creature, of course. Of course. Well, we still needed it out there, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I think we're stuck. I think we're toast. Let's not block. Oh. Okay. So we have no choice but to block next turn. The problem is that trample. I don't think there's any way to get around that. Honestly, should probably be considering conceding at this point. I don't think we come back from this. Okay, if we block here and we take even 5 of the trample, we stay alive, but I don't think we swing this. We can try. We'll try one turn. I don't know if we play it completely out. I think we should be conceding. We might play another turn, see if anything, I don't know. I don't think I have anything in this deck that's going to swing it, but it's possible. We'll play another turn, see if I can swing it, and then we'll concede. Get out while the getting's good. I don't know based on this game that I would make any changes necessarily. I can't think of what I would change in the deck. I think it just is what it is. Love you. Not you guys. My wife is leaving. Alright. I guess I do love you guys too. Because you're awesome hanging out with me. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Alright. Oh man, that lifelink. Ugh. Okay, we're done. I kind of wanted to see that draw. Wanted to see what came up. Not that I really thought we had anything that was going to save us, but I was like, well, maybe. Maybe. No. I knew better. We should have conceded the turn before, if not a few turns before. Okay, so I still think we have a viable deck. Again, the first 2 wins did feel a little too easy. I mean, but we do get off to good starts. I don't think giving my creatures trample is as big a deal as I thought. I think I'm going to cut that. I think the 1/1 counter and lifelink is still really good. These are so much stronger than I thought they'd be. I don't think the double strike is as strong as I thought either. Let's pull that. Those are good blockers still. That's really good. The Raptor's been really good. I think I'm actually going to hold on to that, even though it didn't work out as well that turn. It still could. I think I might even cut Farfinder. I think these cuts are good. I think we keep going.
The Marvel Universe is full of us.
Crazy phone. Alright. You can mute your opponent's emotes. In case you didn't know that, you can totally mute your opponent's emotes. Okay. Wow. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I usually enjoy trying to see who I'm up against. Okay, this will work. This is a lot of land, but that's not a bad thing because it's a good mixture, and we've got cards we can play. Yeah, we can get a Scorpion out right away. If it stays alive, we could even mutate it before long. If it stays alive. Up against more green-black. That must be the popular combination. I can definitely see why the red and black is not a popular combination. Or wouldn't be. I guess I don't know for sure that it's not, but I can see why it wouldn't be as popular. It just doesn't seem like the mechanics cross over as well. Okay, that's just, yeah, we don't want that. Huh. Well, normally I save dead weight to remove a creature, but this is kind of fun. It could be removal if they block, or I can ping them for 1. Now the only thing is that does still leave them a creature that could be mutated on. Which, because of that, I may go ahead and get rid of it next turn. There's a part of me that wants to wait and see if more things come out that I can take out when I cast this. But, well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see if our opponent thinks it's better to block it. I don't know. I feel like I'm taking a risk by not getting rid of it. All right, let's get. Oh, that's okay. But we might be getting rid of it anyway, because at some point our opponent's gonna feel the need to block, I think. Oh, but not yet. Which that scares me a little bit, because now there could be a mutate coming. Oh, okay. Either way, I probably should have cast that already. Probably should have taken out the Necropanther. I think I've left it on the battlefield too long. Maybe not. Maybe I'll draw something else to get rid of it. Nope, it's going to mutate. I was afraid of that. Okay. Well, luckily we didn't have to discard anything too great. Oh, wow. Didn't need that, but okay. Alright, well, if we just keep trading shots, I'm going to win. I'll take that. If we can just keep trading shots, that works for me. Wow. Is this really going to happen? Or we're just going to go back and forth? I mean... Oh, okay, cycling. Death, ooh, death touch. Oh, but they had enough to cast that? How much is that? 8? Oh, I didn't count these. Nice. I mean, not really. Not really. Okay, so we can deal 1 damage and put -1, -1. 5, 6, 7 is still not enough to kill that crazy thing. Space Godzilla. Oh my goodness. That... Okay, we have removal. If we don't draw it soon, that may have ended the game. We've got a... Oh, and I can't even block that anyway. I was thinking maybe I could slow that down, block it. It's got menace, so I can't even block it. Oh, that's nuts. I guess I could have blocked that, but I mean, we weren't going to turn it around fast enough. Okay. Well, I think the deck is what it is. I think we keep trying. Maybe we can get some more runs like those first 2 games. I mean, I did feel like those were a little bit lucky, but not entirely. I mean, the deck did kind of do what it does. Let's try it. So that's two wins, 2 losses. So this could be the last game. This will be one of our fastest quick drafts, but interestingly enough, maybe one of the better decks. At least since I've streamed. I used to have so much more, not to say luck. I guess we'll say luck. I used to have more luck, but I used to pay more attention to drafting techniques for different sets and just the whole 9 yards. I'd watch other people draft and just get into it a little bit more. I'm just not as interested in all that. Arthidane? I don't know, it's a weird one. Okay, we can live with this. A lot of 3 drops, but we have early removal if we need to slow down our opponent to get to our 3 drops, so yeah. And our 3 drops have been some of our better cards in this draft so far. Oh, that's a tough creature. I've had one of those hurt me pretty bad, and actually I think it was constructed. You know, that's something I don't know if I have is a constructed mutate deck. Oh, we might have our next build. I think we're going to have to build constructed mutate. I don't know. You know, maybe I can even try these colors. Just see if we can draw some inspiration from this draft to give us something creative to go do. Okay, I think the first strike is going to come in handy here. Oh, that's Menace. What am I thinking first strike for? Oh my goodness, it's this one. Oh, I can't believe I got those confused. Alright, that's fine. This one has double strike. There is another one that has first strike too. I did build, there is a really cool deck floating out there on the net. I tried to build it. I don't know if I did a very good job of it because I didn't have a lot of wild cards at the time. But there is a really good Menace build. I might see if I still have it. I did build it. Like I said, mine probably just wasn't as good. Yeah, maybe I'll work on that today and stream it tomorrow. Either a Menace or a Mutate or maybe a combination of both. I don't know. I like these colors and I like what is going on here, so. Okay. I think we'll use this while we can. What could our opponent have? I don't know. Alright. So there's that. Let's go ahead and swing in for our damage. Okay, so Spell Eater Wolverine does not have double strike yet, but I only need, what, 2 more instants and sorceries in my graveyard, and I've got 1 in hand. I think we might mutate onto it, because if we give this double strike, that'd be cool. Okay, so I've got a discard. Let's go there. Even though I kind of wanted to cast that, it's not going to make a big difference on the board, just getting another one of those. Okay. So giving both of these Menace means we're getting in with full power. 8 damage this turn. Now, if I can cast another instant or sorcery. Oh, that's right. When I had to discard that, when it put it in the graveyard. Duh. That was nice. Oh, and so now it's going to get double strike. Could this be the game? This could be the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Hey, that's 3 wins. Most people might not brag about that, but it's been a little while. I'm really enjoying this little draft deck we got here. I mean, if I could get consistently 3 wins in the premier drafts, I would do the premier drafts. You get pretty good value in premier drafts once you start hitting 3 wins. Well, here we go. I had a feeling I had a feeling that might be our last game, and let's keep going. I was already starting to think about constructed and what we're going to play in the mythic level. But, oh, okay. So get this. I got an email. I guess YouTube didn't like something about my last video at my stream, because I haven't done. I haven't put videos on YouTube other than streams in a while. I'm going to work on that over Christmas break, I think. Trying to maybe just pull clips out of streams. I used to record. Instead of doing streams, I would just record for like 20 minutes, put it on YouTube. I don't think those were bad videos. But anyway, I've moved to just streaming for now. And I think I'm going to work on figuring out how to pull clips and just put clips on YouTube or something like that. But okay, my point is, I got a email from YouTube. I don't know if they removed it or what they did. They flagged it. I don't know. Something was wrong with the video. And I think it's because I titled it Mythical Jank. And I'm thinking maybe because Mythical's probably copyrighted the what's her name? Rhett and what's the other guy's name? It's Rhett and something. With their, I guess you call it a YouTube show? I think they have a podcast. I don't know what all they've got going on. Anyway, I kind of think that maybe that's what happened. But I got pulled. Okay, so I don't have anything to mutate onto anything, but gosh, 6 is so much, and to have 2 of them in my hand at the same time is what's so bad. Okay. Well, we're not hurting for land. That's nice. I mean, we almost, between what we have in our hand and what's on the field, we almost have enough to start casting the leeches. Which I'm looking forward to getting a leech down. Is this the one with first strike? That was so funny last time. Alright. It has to attack to get a first strike counter. Alright, so let's get it down. So something tells me, especially with blue on the board, our opponent's going to have something to change. Yeah, okay, reanimating. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so what's the best way to deal with that? I think we just... Oh, I don't even know if I have good removal for that. Anywhere in the deck. I kind of feel like we just lose. I don't know what to do about that. I'm pretty impressed with that game plan by our opponent. Well, I don't think there's any point in blocking it. Trample's so hard to block anyway. Oh my goodness. What a crazy draft. I am so impressed by that person. Like, that's the kind of loss that makes you feel weird. Like, I want to feel bad for losing, but I'm so impressed by that draft. Like, impressed to the point I almost want to build what they just did. But I don't know if it'd work in constructed or not. I don't know. Well, we got a pack to go open. I don't know. I do want to do some building. I just don't know if I want to do it on the stream or build later and just come back and show it on the stream. Oh, this is... Trample. I think I've even seen decks built around Trample, which makes me think, do I have enough of these? Since I'm still out of wild cards. Huh, I wonder if I have those. Okay. I'm going to go at least look at what I've got. I want to see what I have that might be able to at least put together some of these ideas. So Trample is an interesting idea. Menace is an interesting idea, and Mutate are all pretty interesting. So let's see. Actually, I want to look at Trample first. Okay, and here's why. So whenever one or more creatures you control with Trample deal combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur beast creature token with Trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player. That's pretty good. But okay, you've got to be in red and green, which isn't bad. Those colors work really well together. You need to ramp, I think, as well. But again, you're in green, so that's not hard. Oh, that's interesting. So I tried to build a landfall deck built around Wayward Guidebeast, and the more I tweaked it, I actually ended up just taking out the Wayward Guidebeast, even though it was supposed to be the centerpiece. And then I thought the deck worked much better afterwards. Interesting. I think it's because it being a one drop, you don't usually want to return a land to your hand that early in the game. I think is what makes it weird. If it's late in the game, it's a lot easier to justify. So it's kind of weird that way. I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on this Trample thing yet. I think green may be better. Okay, Trample or Menace counter, so you can give something Trample, but I don't know if I want to go into building a deck around a mechanic and then have cards that don't have the mechanic and then have to rely on another card to give it the mechanic. So I don't like that. I don't like that. I do like this. And actually, it's almost like you don't lose it, because if you deal it, so you get... Let's see. At the beginning of each end step, if Infernal Hellion attacked or blocked, its owner shuffles it into your library. But it needs haste. Huh. I don't know if I like that without haste. So maybe I come up with something to give it haste. What about the enchantment that gives your creatures riot? So then it would come in with haste. And if I have that other on the battlefield, it would leave a creature. That's not bad at all. Okay, I know this is a popular card, but I haven't played with it much. I don't know. I might try that out. I need to test. I guess that's the thing. This is one of those cards that everybody else, I think, feels really comfortable with. I need to play with it to feel comfortable with it. Oh, Embercleave has Trample and Double Strike. I haven't played with it a ton either. I've played with it some. Oh yeah, there's a Godzilla with Trample and Haste. And obviously green has a lot. Yeah, that could be a fun build. That could be a very fun build. Alright, now let me think about these others. What about Mutate? I don't know if I've got enough so I know Adventure was a popular standard deck. Was Mutate ever a popular standard deck? I don't know. I don't play standard enough. I don't know if I like Mutate. Every time I come up against it, I feel like it's too easy to just take out one creature and then your board is hurt really, really bad when that happens. Although there are some really good Mutate creatures, this being one of them. And I've seen, so I do like some, so I like using this Everquill Phoenix, but I don't use it in a deck that does a lot of Mutate. It just does, you know, or even Gem Razor. Again, I don't use it in a deck that uses a lot of Mutate. So I don't know if I want to if I would want to focus on Mutate, because again, you just get stuck with that one creature, and then when it gets removed, excuse me, you have to rebuild your board again. Boneyard Lurker, I use it as well. Okay, so I'm liking the trample idea. I don't like building around Mutate, even though there are good Mutate creatures. What was the Menace? So this, like I said, I know there was a deck floating around the net, because I tried to build it and I don't remember if I kept it. I don't think it was nearly as good as I wanted it to be. I'm trying to remember what the key cards were. I'm pretty sure they were in red, if not red and black. Oh, maybe that was, what was that? Okay, whenever a creature you control with Menace becomes blocked, defending player sacrifices a creature blocking it. Maybe that was one of the key cards? I guess there just wasn't enough. Alright, well, I might play with that later. I think Trample's the one I like the most out of that, because it fits my playstyle probably the most. Although Menace does too. I don't know, that gives me some things to work on later. Okay, white and black to finish up our next quest. Oh, I played some different decks last night to see what I wanted to do. Oh, so I updated my elves from mono green to green and black, which I think is going to come in really handy with the new set. Well, I don't know. I take that back, because some of the cards in the new set that I saw that dealt with elves, I'm pretty sure were commander. They probably won't be on arena. But surely the deck will give it some help. Not the deck, the set. I don't know, I'm waiting on some more previews. They gave us that early week, and then it's like, oh, well, guess what? Now we're not doing normal previews for another, I think it's going to be the 1st of January before we get the rest of the previews for Kaldheim. But I think building into black and green with elves will get help from Kaldheim. Even though some of the cards I've already seen were commander. So I'm hoping that works out. I might even play it. I'm still kind of tweaking it. I don't mind testing some stuff on the stream, but I like to tweak stuff before I get there. That one that I'm playing, Vivian Tribal, which I don't know how accurate that is. It's because, again, I'm low on wild cards, so I just basically pulled what Vivians I had available. But they play pretty well together, and I do like how they interact with the deck, so I might use it. Alright, we might as well scry again. I've got nothing I can play on turn 2. Huh. So I just scryed away a land. I'm going to keep this one, though. Because I have a turn 3 play, and even a turn 4, But it's nice to know that I've got a Scryland coming. I don't like playing against mono blue, or blue at all. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm built. Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and use that Scryland now, and we'll try casting. We'll try casting something that won't work, but whatever. Alright, so I think we're... Well, but Bolus's Citadel costs 6. That's... Although it may be too early to try to cast Bolus's Citadel, because it might get countered too, just like everything else. I hate blue. Stupid counter spells. Just... Like, honestly, there's a really salty part of me that wants to just concede right now. I'm not going to do it, though. Not yet. But it might be coming soon. Like, just... How about you play cards, I play cards, and then we see what happens. I don't like this whole... Let's not play cards. See, like right now, what am I going to play? Let's just waste a card. We'll draw out counter spells. There's our game plan. Draw out counter spells. And then what? I don't know. I don't have to wait. Creature with what? Converted mana cost. Oh. Let's try that. I mean, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good right now. It's not a big blocker. I might concede here shortly. I don't see this going anywhere. Yeah. I'm not even sure how we're supposed to get around that deck. I don't remember. So, I know it's just basically Simic Flash, which was pretty popular. I don't know how long ago it was. But I don't really remember the main strategy to beat that one. I don't think it was what I was playing, that's for sure. But that was a pretty strong deck, to be fair. It was a strong deck. The problem is it was annoying and everybody knew it. Like, even the people playing it would have been annoyed had they been playing against it. I think that is what drives me crazy about the competitive scene. That's why Commander is so much more fun. Because, I mean, you still want to win. Like, Commander players want to win the game too. But there's this idea that let's maybe not play super annoying things all the time. Alright. Dreadstiny? Dread's tiny? I don't know. Yeah, let's keep this. Let's go. I guess we'll go white with that one, black with that one, maybe. Unless we draw some more land. That'd be nice. I'll take more land. Oh, this is another colorless deck. So I've seen this deck so much lately. And if it's the one I think it is, it's going to play Paradox Engine, where they're just going to keep untapping and playing it. It's almost like having Omniscience, which I've seen that card a bunch lately too. Yeah, I'm certain this is a Paradox Engine deck, and if you don't take care of it early, it gets super annoying too. I made somebody play it out the other day, and it took them forever. And I'm like, yep, I'm clearly dead, but I'm going to sit here and make you play it out. They had to keep pulling this card from their graveyard and activating this card, and on it went. guess it really matters. Let's go that way, I think. Get that out. They had that obelisk card that you pay 7 and you can destroy something. And they just kept doing that. Paradox Engine would untap everything, and then they'd do this and do that, and then destroy one of my permanents. It was like the longest turn ever. And I made them sit there. My salty self. It is funny the things that we do when we get salty. Like, I didn't rope necessarily, but I wasn't gonna give them. I wasn't gonna concede. I wasn't gonna make it that easy. Yep, and I mean they're building the same thing. I don't know if I can. Maybe Cleansing Nova. If I could draw a Cleansing Nova, I could slow this whole thing down. Maybe. I don't know. Problem is I haven't drawn anything, so let's at least get rid of Karn, I guess. The good thing is at least I know I have a Cleansing Nova, so at least I know I've got a shot. Crystalline Giant. Oh, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, it's good. Something on my other screen caught my eye. Sorry about that. Gosh, I need a Cleansing Nova so bad. Alright, let's go here. Maybe this will help me find it? I don't know. Okay, well we're not attacking yet. So the good thing is if I can come across something like a Cleansing Nova, at least I know there's no way to play like a counter spell. Yes, I might still be a little salty about that, alright? Let's see. And there's the Paradox Engine. Okay, so the good thing is here, if I can get to my Cleansing Nova, at least I know I get the Paradox Engine with it. Alright. Come on. How much life do I use up to try to get what I need? Well, let's go. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, but if I take this. Oh, but if I no, I should have taken my own card. Can I do that? Oh, it has to be something your opponent controls, but I should have taken something like that. Oh, I got ahead of my brain. I forgot this is going to destroy my stuff too. Oh well, let's try it. It's the only shot we've really got. The problem is it leaves the Paradox Engine. I misplayed that so bad. Okay. And then next turn we'll put out 9 lives. To hopefully pair off with Lich's Mastery. We just have to try to get ahead now. Okay. This could still work, even though I had a big blunder. So the worst part about 9 lives is playing against somebody else who has a Cleansing Nova. Luckily, that's not going to happen here. Although, is there anything else? I can't think of anything else. Okay, so we're going to gain 2 life from this. Which means we'll draw 2 cards from Lich's Mastery. That's nice. Oh, 3 cards? Wait, what did I miss? We gained 2 life. I missed something. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that too. Excuse me, I just sneezed there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that angel and give myself hexproof. And my other angel hexproof. Okay. I don't know that I want to get too confident yet, because this deck is a little ridiculous over here. Exile all non-land permanents. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Luckily, we have an answer. Wait. Oh, no, I don't. Mortify needs to target an enchantment. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Dang it. Oh. Destroy all non-land permanents? Are you kidding me? There's no way out of this. Huh. I'm trying to think what I could possibly do. There's no way out of this. That's the game. What a frustrating way to go. There, take that. Oh, that's so frustrating. At least it was kind of a good game. I just get so tired of these overpowered decks that everybody plays. Like, everybody's playing Paradox Engine. Everybody's playing Omniscience. Everybody's playing these overpowered decks. And I'm salty. Alright. That should have gotten the quest out of the way. Oh, maybe I already did that and just didn't pay attention. Okay, let's play something else. Let's do Vivian. I feel like it's late. And it's only 7:40. 7:40 Central Time, that is. Edge 419. Oh my goodness. Phone. Quit doing that. Alright, so, ooh. 3 land, but, I mean, I like having good cards, but, oh, I don't want to mulligan. I'm taking the risk. Why not? It's for your entertainment. Oh, really? I take the risk against a mono red. Should I just concede now? Probably. I can't believe that. This is so dumb. This is gonna be like my saltiest morning ever. Yep, this is dumb. Way to go, mono red player. Way to go. Alright, on to the next. How do they come up with these matchups? Alright, maybe we'll get at least a matchup that'll make this entertaining. Okay, see, this is another odd hand. I want both of these, but I've got nothing to work with it. I'm doing it. So I had an opponent do the same thing, and it was against this deck. I was playing another mono green, although this might not have been mono green. I think it was. Anyway, they dropped 2 Leyline of Abundance on the first turn, and I think I won that game by being able to destroy their ley lines early. This game I'm going to lose because I have nothing to use my ley lines with. Oh. I mean, the advantage here is we're playing against a deck that's not a fast start deck. So, yeah. I mean, we got that going for us. The downside is there's going to be probably some heavy removal before long. And we're going to be behind the curve. And we're going to suffer for it.
Strike now. Strike hard.
Okay. So we'll get to play that finally. Oh, Oath of Kaya. I hate that card.
I always survive.
Yeah, really. I think I am pretty salty this morning about everything. Alright. Let's go here. Okay, so we can get big creatures out soon. Or not. I expected to see removal. So I was just really hoping. Wait. A permanent spell. Oh, an enchantment is a permanent. Wow, that's pretty good. Gigantosaurus. I do not think this card gets enough love. I know it's got no keywords. But a 10/10 for 5 is pretty good. Oh, look at all those cards. Oh my goodness. We are so toast. Done for. Alright. I'm actually going to go here for now. I think that's going to come in handy. That's going to help us get our Impervious Great Worm out. Unless this gets removed, which is just going to be frustrating. But not unexpected. Yeah. Not unexpected. Yeah, we need to be out to a much better start. Okay, do we go Great Worm here? We're at 8. Why not? We can block a little bit. Well, we can't block the flyer. And we can only block one other creature. Let's see. Yeah, there's 7 right there. But we block one of those. Let's see, 5. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Well, we can at least say we played the Great Worm. Big whoop. All right, let's run it again. That's two opening hands in a row that I should have mulliganed, but I wanted to see what happened. I want to get this deck to actually do what it's supposed to do. So maybe I'll make a better decision here when it comes to mulligan time. Express yourself with emotes, but don't forget you can mute emotes. It's funny how they give you both of those. Tech Mech X. Oh my. Oh, here comes another standard deck. Oh. Okay, now I'm starting to think that I have an issue with the mana cost in my deck. I think I have a real issue. Alright. Let's mulligan. Oh my goodness, this is stupid. Hey look, a mana dork. Yep, I think it's probably time to go back to the drawing board with this. Oh. Oh, and now we're going to draw all lands. That's nice. Oh, we're playing against a mono green? No, this isn't mono green. What is this? I've seen so many people playing Blast Zone. Everybody plays Blast Zone. I guess it's one of those things when that many people are playing it, you're supposed to consider playing it yourself. Because it obviously is a good card. But I'm not there yet. But I also tend to be the person that when I see everybody playing it, that tells me I don't want to play it because I don't want to play what everybody else is playing. Which is silly, I know. I know, it's silly. Oh. Planeswalker spells. Let me guess. Ugin? Okay, if I were a betting person, which I'm not, I would totally like to see the odds, the wager odds right now, on if there's actually a different Planeswalker on the way out. I don't think you could convince me, other than maybe the small Ugin. Oh my gosh. I have a real problem with the mana curve in this deck. Everything is like high cost. Except for my one Llanowar Elf. I need to go take a look at what's going on here and maybe come back. It's funny, I really just don't remember setting it up this way, and now here we are. Well, and I think so last night, I did play this to, kind of see what it was going to do, and I had so many better turns. I didn't suffer with this curve the way it is right now. But clearly, after what is this, the fourth game now? Third game at least? Clearly there's a problem. Well, that's interesting.
I didn't expect to be prey.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's any point in sticking around here. Alright, what time is it? I need to be thinking about going. Let's do this. Let's see if we can't adjust the mana curve in this deck a little bit. And play one more. And that'll have to be it for today. I keep pushing my schedule, trying to make it work, but I just got to make it to Christmas break, and then I can really push the schedule. Okay, so here's the problem. We've got these, which are great, and then all of a sudden it just soars. So, how am I going to fix that? We could go with the goose. And if we do that, we gotta pull... I'm gonna pull one of those. Maybe... Well, I might leave those. I like that. I find that this is the weakest of the Vivians. I think I might pull that. But I like the search. I like that it lets me search. What else have we got that we could pull? Okay. The other cool thing about Gigantosaurus is it works really well with Nyx Lotus. So I'm forcing it. And forcing it's probably a bad idea, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's take one of those out. So those giving everything trample is really cool, but although doesn't wait, what's that enchantment that gives? Doesn't it give trample? It costs 3. This one. Yes. So let's put those in and take the aggressive mammoth out. Okay, now we've got too many cards. But by adding a better curve, can we get away with too many cards? Now. Let's try it and see. The curve's a little bit better. But now we've got too many cards. Oh well. If it does what it's supposed to do, I think it's going to be a fun little ramp deck that tries to focus on Vivian. Okay, I think we're actually going to get to see it do kind of what it's supposed to do. We still need to draw some land as we go. But we know we can ramp. And if we can ramp into the Elder Gargaroth early, the earlier the better. Then that could that could be really nice. What is that? Huh. I don't like these colors. Oh, I don't like that card. I don't like what I'm seeing. So much I don't like over there. Yep, auto pay. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, if I had the WoW cards, that I'd go after more of those. For sure. Okay, what I love here though is now we can get the Great Henge out early. Gives us card draw, which the Gargaroth gives us card draw. Oh, nice. More land. That's always nice. Okay, let's go. Let's get the card draw first. Let's see if we get something else that we'd rather play. Huh. That's really tempting. I think I'll do that. So now I think on the next turn, we could go Henge and maybe Gigantosaurus. Although, ooh, wait. What's next? Oh, he stayed alive. Nice. Okay, let me think. If I go here, now I've got 2 more to that plus the 2 there. Nice. And we get card draw. Oh, it happens to be a land, which will come in handy later, not now. Okay, this is cool. When it does what it's supposed to do, that's what happens. So maybe adding the extra mana dorks, even though we're well over what we'd like to have as far as card numbers, maybe we're okay now. Okay, I'll try some more later. Christmas break is coming. I'll be doing a lot more streaming. I don't know about today though. We'll see. All right, thanks so much for hanging out. We didn't get anything going in the chat, but oh well. I think it was still a good stream. I was a little saltier today than usual, but whatever. Yeah, thanks. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all those cool fun things. Share, definitely share. And we'll see you again tomorrow morning. Hopefully on time. I had to restart my computer again this morning, but not too bad. Not too bad. We'll hopefully be on time tomorrow.